Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today it's a super day. It's a super day. A super day. I'm going to be supering the hives today. So the goal today is to get into the hives all the way across the front, with the exception of the red hive. We're going to let these girls settle for a little bit, but we're going to go across the hives on the front. I'm going to make sure that I've not left an apivar strip in there. And then we are going to put a queen excluder on there, and we are going to super them. I am not going to go digging for the queen. I will find her when I get the other bee barns out here and go through the hives that way. So let me get my gear on and we'll get started. Okay, first thing I want to do is get this tape off. Now, if you've been following along, you know that this hive was very, very, very weak going into winter. I mean, very weak. So weak that I thought it wasn't even going to make it. Oh, also, I have some bad news to report. The teal hive up the street, it's kaput. We lost it this winter. They had food. I just gave them a pollen patty. I checked on them last week. The girls were flying. I didn't go in the box and look for the queen. I just saw that the girls were flying in and out of the hive, and I got in there today and there are no bees left. I have a picture of the queen. I'll show her to you here, but I didn't record going into the hive. And there they go. We have a water landing. All right, anyways, back to the story. So the green hive up the street, well, the teal hive, it's theyad. Queen didn't make it. Now remember, this hive was near death beginning of the season. Let's see if they've recouped it all. And they have. All right. Beautiful. I do want to pull one frame from here just to make sure we have brood. I don't want a situation like the hive up the street where they had food, they had everything they needed, but they had no brood because they had no queen. All right, get in there, girls. There we go. I'm just gonna have a look and I'll put it right back, I promise you. Show me any brood at all. Oh, there we go. Oh, and some little queen cells. 2 of them. Oh, 3 of them. 4 of them. We have 4 queen cells, which means they are not happy with their queen. Or maybe she's not here. Let me show you what we have. Those queen cells. Well, maybe I should look for the queen here. Oh, doggone it! I did not want to go digging through the hive today. And those are small queen cells. Those are not robust, so to speak. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave them be. They've got some queen cells. They know what they're doing. I'm not going to stop them from doing what it is they're doing. Let's move this. Give them a super. Watch out, girls. Can't see in the front. I don't want to smash anybody. I didn't give anybody the old squash. Oh, you got it. I'm sorry. Here we go. Back on. All right. Go on to the green hive. Now we're going to give these girls a super. All right, so here we go. Hi, girls, coming in, coming in. Don't sting the bug farmer. I am your friend. I am here to help. These girls are going to get a super, provided they're strong enough. There we go. Oh, and I think they're strong enough. I can hear them in there. Hi, ladies. Oh, yes, very strong. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this top box, look down here to make sure that I do not have an apivar strip on here. And if I don't, I'm putting it back together and giving them a... Oh, there's an apivar strip right there. This is the one that I forgot last week. There we go. There we go. Not last week, but a couple weeks ago. Let's make sure I don't have one down in the bottom. Oh, that's heavy. Goodness, these girls have resources already. And there's an apivar strip. That's what I thought. Okay, these girls need a super. I know. You have this and I'll be out. There we go. Here's this. You can have it back. Sorry about disturbing your comb there. And those drone cells that you had. Here you go. There you go. All right. Now these girls are going to get a super. All right, girls. Come some smoke. All right, any bets? Are we going to be a busy hive or a weak hive? Here we go. Oh, we're a busy hive. Okay. A little smoke on there. Let's go down one level, make sure we don't have any apivar. And we do not, but boy, we have a lot of bees. Okay. There you go. Let me get you a queen excluder. All right, ladies. Here it is. Here it is. The championship queen excluder. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, what is that? Okay. I'm going to have to look back at the video and see how that got there. Maybe it came up on the bottom of this one and then shifted. I don't know. We'll look in the video and see that. That was unique. Hi, bees. Okay, let me get you a super. Here you go. Now, I'm giving them some drawn out and mostly undrawn. These girls have to do some work this year. All right. Now the little blue hive, and that little blue hive is going to get a deep as well as, well, no super, just a deep. Okay, so if you remember this hive was as weak, if not weaker, than the orange hive up there going into winter. Now, they've been moved down to one medium, and, what's that? Yeah, that is a medium, one medium. They've been on the hive heater. I'm hoping they've done better. I have been feeding them, have given them pollen patties, given them everything they need to survive and to rear brood. I wonder if they're going to have any queen cells in here as well. We will see. How are you doing in there? Oh, yes. Yes, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, ladies, we're going for a ride. We're going for a ride. Going for a ride. Here we go. Don't sting the bug farmer. Don't sting the bug farmer. All right. Here we go. Oh, hive beetles. Oh, a bunch of them. Oh, hive beetle palooza. Bunch of hive beetles. All right, they're all gone. Aha! Wiped out. Oh no, there's a couple more. All right, there we go. Excellent. Okay, there we go. There you go. No hive beetles for you. Oh, there's one. Outside the hive, you're toast. Toast, I say. All right, ladies, here you go. Here's your box. I will tape you up when I'm done. Woo! That was a lot of hive beetles. If I had to put a number on it, I would say 20. 20 hive beetles. 21, 19, somewhere in there. All right. All right, now let's zip over. We're going to do some zipping. I'm going to check on Juno. Now Juno's getting a super. I'll tell you that right now. Let's go. Okay, another thing for those of you who are new to this channel. Now, my bees, none of the queens really have names. I just go by the red hive, the pink hive, the purple hive, the yellow hive, the orange hive, etc., etc., etc. Well, I have Army and Navy, and I have Air Force and Marines, but they died in the fall. And we'll try to get the armed forces back there in the back. I might even put a Space Force up this year, but that's not the point of what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm trying to tell you is that this hive does have a named queen. This is Juno. Actually, I believe this is Juno's daughter. This is Juno or her daughter. No, you know what? This is Juno. I think Juno's daughter is living in the orange hive over there. Anyways, Juno got her name because she earned it. She lived through a very, very, very hot summer in a box. I actually had an entrance reducer in there and I didn't realize it and couldn't see it and didn't look. And I stuffed another one in there in the opposite direction and cooked these bees. And it wasn't pretty. You can find it back in the history as well. Maybe I'll put a link to it somewhere. But anyways, yeah, Juno earned her name, so she is a named queen, the only named queen that I have. But that is, this is Juno. Hi, girls. This is one of my original queens that I got from Mountain Sweet Honey out of Toccoa, Georgia. And she has been a very, very, very strong queen. I would go on and on about how she makes docile bees, and they're all very, very nice, but if I do that, I'll get stung, and I don't want the stingometer to go off, and if you haven't seen the stingometer, you will, I'm sure, this summer. We always see it, unfortunately. So let's have a look in Juno's hive. So we're just going to look for the ape of our strip and get out. Oh. Okay, make sure we do not see a queen wandering around on there. I do not. Okay. Right there. Okay, we have a beetle trap in here. I'm going to leave that. All the frames are covered in bees. All right, Juno. Going to the next level here. All right. Don't sting the bug farmer. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, solid 4 resources. And there's an ape of our strip. That is what I thought I was going to see. All right, all right. I tell you what, all of these girls are making drones. They're all cooking up some drones. There we go. All right, all right. Putting you back. I'm not going to disrupt you. Almost got lit up there. Oh, look at that. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in. I want you to get the old squasharoni. So there were 2 of them. That's the second time that's happened. I should have saved the metal one for you, Juno. I am sorry. Maybe next year. Let me get you a super. All right. So let's talk a little bit about what I expect from my bees this year. Usually I'm trying to get honey, trying to get a lot of honey. This year I am not going to try to get a lot of honey. I want to get these girls established. I want to get a lot of comb drawn out. And I want to get these girls successfully moved into their bee barns. Then next year we'll shoot for a record honey season. This year I just want to shoot for healthy bees. Watch out. Don't anybody get the old smasharoo. Anybody got it? I'm sorry, I can't see the front. Here's your lid. Beautiful. Here's your brick. Let's go into the purple hive. So a lot of you are probably wondering, why am I supering my bees at the end of February? Well, a couple of reasons. Maybe a few. So, like I've said in the last few videos, I have a fruit farm up the street. It is blooming. The bees are going to start bringing in nectar. Actually, some of these frames are so heavy that they're already bringing in the nectar. I know that that's happening. But another thing is that I've had trouble when I run my heaters. I've had trouble of early swarms, and sometimes the girls swarm before the nectar is available in the environment. Now it's available right now, but some of these hives are just they're so packed with bees. So I'm hoping that by giving them a super now, that will prevent the swarm later. I don't know whether or not that's going to happen. Again, this year it's not about the honey, so I mean, I want to have strong hives. I want them to bring in a lot of resources. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some honey anyways. But this is really about getting these bees established in their new bee barns this year. And it's all about the bees being healthy. And something that I haven't done in this video, and maybe I'll do it in the next, is look at the bottom boards of these hives. That's something that I am going to do. It's something I should have done when I put the flow hives on the ones back in the back that I did not do. Okay, this hive is slamming. I mean, it is slamming. Lots and lots and lots of bees. Okay. Okay, no queen on the bottom board, but there is a hive beetle. There was a hive beetle. There's another one. There's another one and another one. Right, so there you go. 4 hive beetles already. Those girls sit right there for a second. We have the beetle traps in here. Let's go looking for apivar strips. All right, ladies. Okay. No apivar strips in the bottom. No queen cells in the bottom. This hive is packed, packed, packed. I'm going to give them their super and get out. So a really good thing about spring bees is you get a lot of them. And they all have their wax glands rolling pretty soon after they're born. And then they can get in there and start drawing comb. And that is what I need, is freshly drawn comb. All right, give you your lid. All right, now the Kryonak bees. Well, I guess I do have another set of bees with a name. It's not, I guess this is the Kryonak queen. So I have the Kryonak bees in the pink hive. So we have the Kryonoks and the Junos. All right, so now a little something about the Kryonak bees. These bees are strong. They've been strong since I've had them. Now I'm going to open it up and the hive will be empty. But these bees are a little bit more aggressive than the rest of them. I think that they're going to mellow out. Now, the Kryonak queen, this is her daughter. The original one flew. She left a queen in here. The queen did a good job. I'm hoping that this queen mated with one of these docile drones, and there you go. But last fall, this hive was rambunctious. Kryonak bees, we're coming in. We are coming in. Just burned my thumb. We're coming in hot. All right. All right. To your right. Basket. Whatever. Not a big sports fan. I like curling. You know what curling is? It's like shuffleboard on ice. Oh, ladies. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't see hive beetles in here. We have a little cattywampus comb, but we'll leave it. Okay. No apivar here. Let's go down a level and look for apivar. Hi, girls. I can tell you this. This hive is packed. And I can see a ton of drone comb here, here, and here. Everybody's preparing drone comb. There's a hive beetle. Oh, toast. All right, here we go. Oh, hive beetle. Oh, got him. The old smasheroo on him. Okay, no apivar strip there. No apivar strip there. Guess they only had them in the top, and I've already removed them. the only hive that I did right. Hey, I see you there, hive beetle. Oh, another one. Squasharoni. I think they're in here. I think this is where they're living. It's underneath the trap. Now I had some concerned folks concerned about the pollen patties that I put on here. And I think they are correct. Thought there be that they do give the hive beetles a place to do their thing. I don't want the hive beetles doing their thing in my hives anymore. I'm done with the hive beetles having free love in my hives. No more. Not this year, says the bug farmer. All right. Here is your queen excluder with a little bit of maple flower on it there. All right, there you go. Plenty of room, no need to swarm this spring. You have plenty of things to do. Get to work. Right. And there is your brick. There is your cord. All right, sage hive, and we're done. All right, ladies. All right. This hive was extremely strong. Let's see if we can hear them. Yep. So I've got this song in my head. You see, you people that are watching right now, you're the die-hard bug farmer fans, beekeeping fans. You're still here. A lot of people, they've left. They're not going to get this trivia. We're going to have some trivia. Primarily because I've got a song stuck in my head. Have you ever had a song stuck in your head? I think it's called an earworm. I would sing it, but I'm not a good singer. It's the theme song to Welcome Back, Cotter. Now, some of you who aren't as old as I am don't even know what I'm talking about. And if so, look it up on YouTube. You might find some full episodes. Funny, it was kind of like my generation's Saved by the Bell. We had Vinnie Barbarino, Epstein, we had Horseshack. We had all of the, I mean, the Horseshack was the Screech character. It was just like Saved by the Bell, but they were kind of hoodlums. But it was a great show. John Travolta was Vinnie Barbarino. It was, I think, before his Saturday Night Live fame. Great show. But I've got that song in my head, and I don't know why. It just popped in there today for no reason. I didn't hear it on the radio or anything. So there you go. I guess that wasn't trivia. I didn't ask you a question about it. I just kind of told you what I was thinking about. But there you go. Holy moly. Yeah, strong hive. Strong hive. These girls need a bee barn, and they need one fast. So I verify that you do not have. Oh, hive beetle. Oh, toast. There you go. The apivar strips down to the bottom. Let's have a gander. We're going to do some gandering, which puts another song in my head. I don't know where you live you have Krogers. I think everybody's got a Kroger. They've got Let's Go Krogering. Oh, there's an apivar strip. Here's another. Now this is a trivia question. Bug farmer trivia. Would the die-hard beekeeping fans get it? Okay. What are the call letters for the Kroger supermarket in-house Muzak radio station? Can you hear the Jeopardy music going? It's going. Maybe not on the video, but in my head. All right, you give up? It's called WKRGR. I know this because at one point in my life I'd worked in a Kroger, and it was WKRGR Kroger Radio. Anyways, that's that. There you go. There's some Kroger trivia. All right, look at that. All right, well, there you go. The end of another adventure. We did manage to achieve our goal, and we got through all the hives, and we got the apivar strips out, which was a good thing. Again, I didn't wear gloves, and I'm sorry, I'll go wash my hands. But the apivar strips are out. The supers are on with the queen excluders on the mature hives, and the orange and the blue hive that were weak going into the fall, they have now got themselves a deep. No queen excluder, but they've got a deep to go with their medium. And the orange hive looks like it's got some queen cells, so I don't know whether something has happened to their queen or what they're trying to do, but they're not very healthy queen cells. They're not very big, but they are queen cells nonetheless, so I might be requeening that hive or pulling the red hive or the orange hive completely out of the mix and putting them on the back bench as soon as the rest of the bee barns are done, because I'm only going to have 8 hives on the front. So with all of that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. If you have something to say, by all means, please comment. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, take a minute, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified of my new content. Try to drop a video every Friday. We try to keep it light and have fun here. And sometimes we have trivia like we just had, which was a blast for me anyways. But thanks for joining along and humoring me. With all that said, be happy, and I will see you next week. Take care.